Hey guys, thanks for choosing Vapura Subscriptions, Ireland's #1 e-liquid and hardware subscription service. Today I'm going to run through how the service works and how to use your hardware. So, if you've signed up for one of our bronze or silver packages, this is the device you're going to receive. This is the Joyetech Exceed D19 starter kit. Alright, so this here is the device itself. This is actually the device I use day to day. I really enjoy it. It's compact, it performs really well, and the battery life is pretty good. And included with this, you got this little box in here. What do we got? We have a replacement coil. Got some spare parts. That's a replacement glass tube, some seal rings, and we got a little charge cable in here. So the charge cable, so you got two sides to the device. You got the fire button here and the charge port here. This works just like your phone at home. Just goes straight in the port like that. At the other end, the USB can plug into like an old iPhone charger. Any standard USB charger will work. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to unscrew the top half here and just make sure that this is in constant power mode. So we're going to hold this for 5 seconds. It's gone to white. Hold it for another 5 until it switches to orange. Then it's in constant power mode. This is the preferred mode of this device. So we're going to screw this back on. So another nifty feature of this device is an adjustable airflow, which you can see here. So you got fully closed, half open, and then fully open. I just use this fully open, gives a bigger, better draw. It's just my preference, but everyone has their own different flavors. So, okay, let's get on with changing the coil. So we're going to unscrew this black cap here. And then next up, we're going to unscrew this white ring here. And then we're just going to pop this glass tube off here. So at the moment you have a 1.2 ohm coil pre-installed. This is great for say 12 milligram juice if that's what you're starting off on. But I prefer the 0.5 ohm coil, which is better for like say 6 milligram, 3 milligram or 0 milligram liquid. All of them will work, it just is better with the replacement coil you got. If you're on 12 milligram, stay with the other coil. If you're on 6 or lower, switch over to this. So that just screws in nice and easy like that. So screw it in until it's firmly in place, not super tight but nice and firm. Put the glass tube back on, get the white ring and screw it back in like that. Alrighty. So with every new coil there's a very important stage and it's called priming the coil. So here at the very middle there is a circular hole. We're going to pop 2 or 3 drops directly down that hole. Perfect. Now fill up the rest of the glass tube with either of the holes to the left or right of the circle. I'm going to fill that up right until it's just below where the white ring starts. So that's full with e-liquid now. And then the next stage is we're going to screw this guy back on. Now the coil needs replacing every approximately 4 weeks. The coil's important function is it heats the liquid to turn it into a vapor. You'll know it needs replacing when the flavor starts to become dull or you start to get a slightly burnt taste. That's just a sign you need to replace it. And that's why with every delivery every month we include a replacement coil. So what we do is once the liquid's been filled up, we just suck on the black top 3 or 4 times to help draw the liquid through the coil. Don't hit the fire button, just draw it without actually firing. Then just going to let that sit there for half an hour to let the coil soak in the liquid. Now you only have to go through these stages when the coil is brand new. After that, the coil will be saturated, and you just top it up with either the side 2 ports just whenever the juice gets low. Never let the juice get too low. Below, see the way there's these small circular holes at the bottom of the coil? Never really let them get lower than that level, otherwise you'll dry out the coil and you get a slightly burnt taste. If you get a burnt taste, top up that liquid straight away. Alright, so next we're going to go through how to unlock the device. Just make sure that it's been sitting with liquid for at least 30 minutes before firing your coil, just so you don't get a dry hit and ruin the coil. Okay, so to unlock the device, hit this button 5 times in quick succession. You'll see that just flash a few times to let you know that it's ready. And you can see that lighting up to say it's active, it's ready to go. So to actually use the device, you hold the fire button while inhaling. And release to exhale. So then keep doing that. There we go, we get a nice draw off that. So once you've been satisfied with your nicotine intake, hit the button again 5 times to lock it. It will flash again to let you know it's locked. Now if you press the button, nothing's lighting up, so it's in lock mode. This is a safety feature with all electronic cigarettes. If you're not using it, please make sure it's locked. The battery on this device should last a day to a day and a half. I usually charge it for about 2 hours before going to bed and then unplug it. There is a battery indicator on this, so I've hit it 5 times to unlock it. So you see the light is coming on there and then intermittently going off. That will get faster and faster as the battery gets lower and lower. When it's rapidly flashing, that means you've got 10% or less battery, so get charging it straight away. I'm just going to lock this again because I'm not using it. So that's all for the moment. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Vapura subscriptions. If you have any questions at all, please get in touch straight away by emailing us on help@vapura.ie or call us on 01 442 9885. Thanks for watching and enjoy.